Good evening, everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're at. And I'm not sure we're all, but those of you that tomorrow celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I'm turning down my air a little bit so you can hear me a little better. Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. I want to talk about the media covers this guy like crazy. I decided I'm going to talk about him now. I haven't talked about him yet on my channel. I'm going to talk about Lonzo Ball, the number 2 pick of this draft, drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, is he a bust? I think it's too early to tell. Now, if you to judge based off 18 games, I'd say yes, but it's way too early. I can't call somebody about it. I say 3-4 seasons. That's usually to me how long before I can tell if someone's like a bust or going to be an average player or a really good player. Now, sometimes it takes players longer than that to become really good and surprise you. But Lonzo Ball, okay, he seems like, to me, he's kind of like how I used to be. I feel like very quiet, very passive. Yeah, I never thought I'd be doing a YouTube channel. I really didn't. Of course, I didn't even know for years was YouTube, and then I didn't know how to use it. Didn't know YouTube that well, and Lonzo Ball reminds me of how I used to be, right? And I wish the kid success. I do. I just like good competition. To me, he's one of the few pass first point guards. We don't have a lot of those. To me, there's too many shoot first point guards who to me are more like 2 guards. So there's very few pass first point guards. It's too early to tell if he's a bust. Now, if I had to judge his game right now, I put him in the Michael Carter Williams / Jimmer Fredette. He cannot shoot. He's only had, I'm looking at I got the research here. I'm looking at the few games. I don't got list all the games. I'm looking at his best shooting game to me from what I've seen is against the Bucks on November 11th, I think. Yeah. When he scored 19 points, 13 assists, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks, 3 steals. He shot 7 of 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. In spite they lost, he played 39 minutes that game. To me, that was his best shooting game. His other best game to me was the second game of the season, after he got annihilated the first game by Patrick Beverley, only scored 3 points. He comes out the second game and gets a triple-double, or almost a triple-double, got 29 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. He took 27 shots that game and made 12 of them. Nah, that's not bad. That's like 4 of 9. Then he shot 4 of 9 from 3, so he shot over 44%. To me, that's not bad. I'd take a rookie shooting 44%, especially if you're a point guard, all day. Right now, he's shooting his percentages. And I'm going to tell you what he's averaging right now. He's averaging almost 9 points a game. He's averaging 8.9 points a game, 7.4 rebounds, 6.9 assists. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not great, but a lot of rookies very few rookies jump out the first year. But my problem with Lonzo Ball is his shooting percentage, shooting 30% from the field, 23% from 3, and the most horrifying stat, besides the 30% from the field, is the 46% from the free-throw line. Now, granted, he's only took 26 free throws and made 12 of them. Now, I don't want to sit there. I can't put all the blame on Lonzo. I put some of it on him. I feel like his father puts way too much pressure on him. His father is writing checks his son cannot cash. his father's sitting there and saying stuff like, oh, the Lakers, which right now, they're actually in the playoff right now. If it were to be today, they'd be an 8 seed, which he's calling it. But my thing is, he's putting way too much pressure on Lonzo Ball. And just watching a lot of the stuff that's been going on lately with Lavar Ball has been putting too much pressure on Lonzo Ball, his son. And watching all the stuff with Lavar Ball lately, you should be hyping up your son a lot more and a lot less hyping up yourself. And that's my issue right now. And to me, Lavar Ball is too much of a distraction. Now, I'm not saying Lavar Ball is 100% to blame for Lonzo's, but I don't know. He's part of it. I feel like he's part of it. Like, you cannot put that much pressure on your kid, you know, and then expect him to, you know. And a lot of people are like calling him a bust already, and it's only 18 games. 18 games. You know, some players come out and have a great first year, like Michael Carter-Williams, and then goes down. I think he's going to go the opposite direction. I think he's going to start getting better eventually. I think he's not going to have a great rookie season. And I'll tell you right now, if he wins Rookie of the Year, I'm going to be shocked. Because right now, I have that going to Ben Simmons. But, you know, Lonzo can't pass the basketball. It's just, I would like to see him be a little more aggressive, but my thing is, with his father, it's too much of a problem. Now, his father had to go bail his, I guess his brother out of China for a shot. Angelo Ball, I think is his name. For a, I rarely get political on this, but this may be the only time I might do it. He sits there, you know, Angelo Ball and a couple of his buddies go to China and they steal, I forget what is it. Someone send me a comment, I forget what they stole. But anyway, gets in trouble, alright? Donald Trump, I guess, helps him out. And the Lavar Ball acts like an ungrateful jerk. And my trying to talk about Donald Trump really. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is Lavar Ball is too much of a distraction to Lonzo. I don't know about you, but I'm going to compare it to a situation in my life. I'm not a basketball player. I played in 8th grade. But I'm gonna compare compare this situation to, like, how do I put this? Although my mother was never positive like Lonzo, but I think Lonzo goes a little too far. Or no, not Lonzo. Lavar. I'm sorry, Lavar. I get the Lonzo, Lavar, and LiAngelo, whatever. All these mixed up sometimes. I think Lavar Ball just goes too far. Like, he's kind of positive, but then he's like, it feels like it's more about Lavar Ball than it is Lonzo. You need to be building your son up, Lavar, and stop trying to get yourself built up. You come out with these big baller shoes, big baller brand, charging $300, which I'm not paying $300 for no shoe. If I were, I'd buy Michael Jordan. I used to have Michael Jordan shoes. Why? He's the best basketball player I've ever seen play the game. No, I didn't get to see every dribble either, but the games I saw, Michael Jordan was amazing. But, I'm not here to talk about Michael Jordan, just comparing the point. People need to stop worrying about if Lonzo's a bust after 18 games. It's too soon to tell. Way too soon. Now, granted, he has only had 5 double-digit scoring games. He scored 29. His best game was 29 points against Phoenix on October 20th. He scored 19 against Milwaukee on November 11th. He scored 13 on the 31st on Halloween night against Detroit. He scored 11 points a few nights ago against Denver, and he scored 10 points against Washington. Every other game, he's scored less than double digits. Now, that's not the concern for me. The concern is the assist, you know. But he's a rookie, so he'll probably get the assist numbers up eventually. He'll probably eventually start averaging 8, 9, 10 assists. You know, to me, if he can put up 15 and 10, that would be good. He doesn't have to be the main scorer. I'll be honest, I can't stand Lonzo Ball's shots. It's too awkward. Like, I don't think I could play 2K and deal with that shot. That shot is just, oh my god, I've never seen a shot like that in my life. I don't think I could even imitate it. I don't know if I could try to imitate it. It would be very tough. And it's not working for him, but, you know, everybody shoots different, too. Like how I shoot might not work for you, and so on. But, I like good competition, no matter who the player is, what team they're on. I do wish him some success. But I think for him to have some success, Lavar Ball needs to kind of shut his mouth a little bit more. And just go out there and let his son ball out of his mind. The only thing Lavar Ball should say is, he should tell his son, you know what? You need to go out and be just a little more aggressive on the court. You can do it without, like, going cuckoo for your Cocoa Puffs. Which is my concern for him. But I will give him credit. At least he's a little too much into his son's life. But he's turning it too much into him. Like, you know, you should be wanting your son to be famous, not you. And everybody's going at your son now. Lavar, everyone's going at your son because of you. Not because of your son. Your son seems like he has really good character. He seemed like he'd be a really cool dude to me. And right now, the best player to me I'll be honest, I've not watched a Lakers game. I've just, you know, watched little highlights here and there. The best player I've seen so far is Kyle Kuzma. And I seen a little bit of Summer League, and Kyle Kuzma looked like he was heating it up. Like, he looked like he was hitting everything. And, I think he's got a better shot at winning Rookie of the Year over Lonzo Ball. And Lavar Ball just needs to tone it down a lot. He needs to stop the Twitter beef with him and Donald Trump. And needs to go out there and just focus. Just watch his son's game. He doesn't need to go out there and be a coach and sit there and say stuff like, Luke Walton is soft. You know what? If Luke Walton wants to bench your son in the fourth quarter, that is his right. He's the coach. If maybe he was having a garbage game. You know, if you're garbage, you're going to probably get benched. I mean, your son's only shooting 30%. And really, I'm not sure if they got a really good backup point guard or not now. I mean, I guess Jordan Clarkson would have to be the backup point guard. I mean, they could go get like a Brandon Jennings or something. I don't know. But I wish for Lonzo Ball much success. To me, it doesn't matter if you're a Laker fan or not. You know, I want to see it. I think he could at least finish 15 and 10, or like 15 and 8, somewhere around there. 15 points, 8 assists, 5-6 rebounds for his career. Maybe finish with like 40% shooting and 30 from 3. And like get up there in the 70s and 80s from the free throw line. I don't know. It seems like I noticed a lot of pass first point guards lately who cannot shoot free throws, it seems like. LeVar Ball just needs to kind of step off a little bit. Tone it down. You know, stop the crap with you and Donald Trump. LeVar. Go out there and just watch your son play. Let him go ball. He's going to have his struggles. He's a rookie. It's too early for people to tell he's a bust after 18 games. I say give it a couple more seasons before we can say, oh, Lonzo's a bust. Thank you for listening. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. What are your thoughts about Lonzo Ball, Lavar Ball, and all this? Thank you.